Am I starting, am I?
What?
I'll start. Welcome to the first episode of the Lunchtime Lads podcast with me and Marab. Hey, how's it going? Well, this is a long time coming, and I'm excited to start. So we've got lots of stuff we can talk about today. First off, let's have a minute silence for Diogo Jota. A very tragic thing that's happened. And yeah, okay, we'll start that now. Right, we had no way of timing it, but I feel like that's probably about a minute.
I got 40 seconds.
Okay, right.
40 seconds of silence.
40 seconds of silence for Diogo.
Yeah. Let's do another 20 for your dead man. Okay.
Okay. My dead man's crazy, man. Alright. Yeah, man. Okay. Should we crack into the... You hold the mic.
So, some of you might not know us.
Yeah,
we're going to start with 20 questions.
20 questions.
To get to know us more. And obviously, we're going to start with our full names.
My name is Hunter John Cole.
My name is Marab Singh. So, let's just get straight into the 20 questions.
You don't have a middle name?
Singh is my middle name. I just don't use my last name.
What was your last name?
I don't use it.
Oh, fair. So, question number one, we've got, who would you support in football, of course? In England, if Liverpool, for you, because that's your favourite team, or Tottenham, for me, never existed. You go first.
Out of all the teams in England, I'd have to say what's been my, team that I kind of enjoy to watch, and I do like, apart from Liverpool, obviously, I would say Leeds United. I would pick Leeds United as my team if Liverpool just never existed. Now, what about you?
So I used to watch a lot of Ben Foster back in the day when he did the cycling GK, great vlogs. I still go back and watch him every now and again. It's great to watch Ben Foster. He's such a good lad, and he used to play for Watford. And I love the ground. I love Vicarage Road. It's such a old timely football ground, and so I would go Watford for the plain reason that they've got nice kits as well. They've always had nice kits. I love the colour yellow, and Right, next one, favourite meat.
My favourite meat.
Your favourite meat. Don't make it gay here.
Now, I would say Darwin Nunez is meat, but since What?
I mean, fair enough.
Since I can't say that, I'd really have to endeavour in new prospects of meat.
Of meat, yeah.
And I think I'd have to say lamb or goat, with the bone, obviously, so I can suck that bone marrow out of that bone and devour that meat. What are you on?
Devour that meat. Mental statement.
What's your favourite meat?
My favourite meat, other than Dominic Solanke's meat, is I like duck. Have you had duck before?
Nah.
Duck is really good. Really? Try duck.
Okay.
Yeah. Duck's probably my second favourite. I don't think you can go wrong with pork.
No.
I don't really.
Apart from my
bacon
halal brothers out there, and sisters. No, that is very haram of you to say pork.
I love pork though.
No trigger warning for the Muslims.
For the Muslim community.
For the Muslims.
Yeah, we can.
But it's mad though.
Yeah. No, but I do really like a bit of bacon. I used to not like bacon, but I like bacon now.
Yeah, no, I respect bacon.
Yeah. Have you had pork crackle as well? I don't mind me a bit.
Give a trigger warning to the Muslims.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the Muslim community for that one, but right, let's crack on. If you had to make one player to be at their prime in your favorite team squad, who would it be? So they can be an older player that's already had their prime, or a younger player,
and build them up.
In your current squad right now.
So obviously our midfield is set.
Yeah.
Our defense is set. a goalkeeper set. What we're looking for is a left winger. Because Darwin Núñez and striker, perfect. Salah, Wirtz, Gravenberch, McAllister.
I mean, what a team.
Yeah, truly.
You can't even forget about Wataru Endo.
Oh, no, Endo is class, truly.
Yeah.
But for our left winger in their prime, I'd have to go someone that fits the style we play in and someone that can also fit their own style that they want to play in. So I'd probably, so many tough choices to go with, truly.
Yeah,
but I think I have to go with Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho in the left wing.
That's saucy. That would change the whole thing.
That would.
Yeah. All right, for me, that's a tough question because I feel like our team's quite well rounded at the moment. On the left, we've got Son.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we love Son. On the right, Brennan Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
The midfield's cool. I like the midfield. Defense is cool. Goalkeeper's cool. We need a striker desperately, and there's one man that I think would fit perfectly. And we need a poacher. We desperately need a striker. I mean, I love Solanke.
Yeah,
but off the bench, that's his role. Off the bench, and Richarlison, we can ship him back to Everton. You can Evertonians out there, you can have
send him back to Brazil.
Or back to Brazil. Back to who do you used to play for? Like Fluminense or something. Go play for them. Anyway, up top. Now he is a former Arsenal player. Henry.
Judas.
Henry, come over, Henry. Come over. Because that guy would be perfect for us. Pacey striker. What else could you need in a striker? Let's move on to the fourth question. Your favourite TV show character?
Oh. So I've not watched too many TV shows in my time. I've only watched the basic ones, the most popular ones. But my favorite character, so I'm looking for someone that's well-rounded, someone that can do it all, someone that has the brains and the urge to fight. Yeah. And I'd have to say, out of all the 455 Mi Hong Seals in the Squid Games, the Wee Song Seals, the Mean Kongs, King Kongs in the Squid Game, plus a bit more, obviously, the side ring wrongs. Yeah. I think I'd have to pick. What are you laughing for? I think I'd have to pick 456. Man, like 456. He's got it all. The intelligence, the fight, the Asianness.
Asianness, yeah. I mean, that's a good trait to have. Hey, go on.
The perspicarity. Yeah. Fuck off. Yeah. Your turn.
Okay. I've never watched Squid Games.
Mad.
I've never watched Squid Games. Never. I've got two that I can't.
Are you racist?
No. Don't make it racist. Don't make it racist.
I respect it.
I just haven't.
I'm too.
I just have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
What?
Yeah, crazy. Favorite TV show character. I started watching Game of Thrones with my parents. Okay? And my favorite Game of Thrones character is Robb Stark. I mean, he is the man. He is the king of the north. He is the man. I'm on season 3, and I know he dies. So I'm kind of a bit shaky.
Spoiler!
I'm mad spoiler.
Whoa!
All right, mad spoiler. But I love him. He's the king of the north. He does what needs to be done. You get me? And then, have you watched Stranger Things?
I've never watched Squid Game.
Bad.
Never watched Game of Thrones.
Stranger Things. Have you watched Stranger Things?
Of course.
Okay, my favorite Stranger Things character is Steve Harrington, and there's no
other. Give me some. Actually, make out with me.
Yeah,
I respect that
can't.
So much.
He's one of my favorite characters ever.
Yeah,
you can't not say Steve Harrington. What a guy, man! What a guy. Right, number 5. We've got favorite football pundit.
Favorite football pundit.
Yeah, favorite football pundit. Commentator will do. Commentator or pundit.
What's a pundit?
What's a pundit? You say?
No,
I didn't say it. Like Thierry Henry, Jamie Carragher.
Yeah. Of course. So obviously it's a bait pick, but come on, Micah Richards. Any day.
Yeah.
Any day.
You know what? That's fair enough.
Have to go with him. Hairline is like mine.
Yeah.
Looks are like mine.
Yeah.
Intelligence, not like mine. He's pretty on the stupid end.
He's a pretty stupid. Have you
Loose
seen
screws.
some of the dives he used to do back in the day?
Yeah, mad.
Crazy.
He has some loose screws. Pace is like me as well. Oh, just rapid.
Rapid.
But I'd have to go with Michael Richards as my pick.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. See, for me, it's an interesting one because mine's going to be a bit left field. I know people don't particularly like this guy as a pundit, but I like Rio Ferdinand. I feel like Rio Ferdinand has solid ball knowledge. He's got solid takes. And I reckon he's just a good lad. I like Rio. Yeah,
that's fair.
So your favorite season? So summer, winter, autumn,
My favorite season.
spring.
Now, if we take away the rain factor from winter, I'd obviously take winter any day. But summer, I'm gonna say winter
Winter.
because it's not too hot to play sports or like go outside and just get sunburn, sun cancer.
Yeah, you don't want cancer.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Wear your sunscreen. That's our tip of the day.
Yeah, wear your sunscreen. That's tip of the day.
Yeah,
Tip of the day. Wear your
sunscreen.
sunscreen, obviously.
You don't want cancer.
100%.
Yeah.
No cancer.
No cancer here.
But I'd say winter because cold, but it's cold because I'm cold and I'm cold. So the cold weather just adds on to that coldness.
Yeah.
But obviously playing sports just makes it easier.
Yeah.
Even though you may have some joints that are stiff,
Yeah.
you can really just get out there, warm them up internally instead of warming up outernally.
Yeah.
And becoming magma.
You know what I hate as well? I hate sweat.
Sweat, yes.
Sweat
Nah. Sweat is mad annoying. Especially in my ass crack, there's so much sweat. What?
Alright, that's fair.
You know when we play lunchtime football, how much my ass crack sweats?
Yeah, no, that's
Mad.
actually fair.
Sweats so much.
Yeah, that's actually fair. Alright, middle of the night as well.
Oh yeah, cold.
Middle of the night in summer, you're like,
You want to die.
I'm like, give me like 6 fans and I'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Even in winter, I sleep with my fan on.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
You know, fair.
It's hot as shit
It's
everywhere,
hot as
every
shit.
time. 'Cause I'm-
Right, for me, favorite season is a weird one because I'm not gonna pick summer or winter. I like the middle seasons. I like the seasons in between. But I'm gonna go with autumn.
No, I really do respect it.
You know, loss of leaves. You know, it's just nice. It's a nice vibe. You know, I think the temperature is really good in autumn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go autumn. Right. Do you like cats, dogs, or I've got hamsters as a third option?
Ooh.
Cats, dog, or hamsters? We're not eating them.
That's got to be racist, no?
No, it's not racist.
That's a racist comment.
It's not a racist comment.
You're the one that looks Asian with the small wide eyes. First of all,
Yeah, cozy by the way.
take one. Cats, dogs, or hamsters?
Hamsters.
I wouldn't pick cats because they're scary. They go meow, and they have mad claws in that, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's
But I wouldn't pick a hamster either because it's just too small.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'd throw my controller and I'd stab the hamster, and it just really go,
Yeah.
you know, and explode
Yeah.
in the cage or whatever it is roaming around in my
That's
like.
bad, you know. You can get like animal abuse for that.
I was obviously joking.
Yeah.
But so cutting those two options out, I'd have to go with a dog. Truly, just an all-round intelligent, great animal.
Man's best friend, they call it.
A man's best. They do call it that. That no. That's great. That's quote of the day. A dog is a man's best friend.
Dog is a man's best friend.
So we do really love a doggy.
Yeah.
You know, I love doggy style as well. So I just feel like doggy is just pure vibes in it and just class.
So I'm not gonna go with dog because when I was younger, I went over to Hamilton where my uncle lives. And he had this little shit of a dog. Can I swear? I think. Yeah. He had this little shit of a dog. He comes up and he's hanging onto my arm. And you see the scar on my arm?
That one.
Right there. Yeah. That's from that dog. It was traumatic when I was younger, by the way.
Yes.
I walked around and it was hanging off my arm. So fundamentally, right, it's not going to be a dog in it. And you know what? I don't like the look of hamsters. They just look weird. So I'm going to go with
You look like a hamster.
Yeah, great. Yeah, great. Yeah, clip that.
Oh no.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with cat. I have a cat. His name's Gary. We love Gary. He's a great. He does eat a lot. He is getting a bit fat for a cat. Need to probably tone down the food tonnage.
Fat for a cat.
Yeah.
Rhyme of the day.
Fat for a cat.
Rhyme
of the day. Rhyme of the day. Fat for a cat. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with cats because I have one and he's great.
You ever put your cat in the hat?
That's bad, you know. That's bad, you know. Get that. Okay then. Right. Number 8. Where do you want to live when you are older? If we don't get blown up by World War III.
Not in Asia. Okay, so moving on from that.
Yeah.
Not in South America.
Yeah.
Not in Africa.
Yeah. You don't want to breed the next Messi in South America.
I'd rather die than get robbed by Brazilian criminals.
No, you can go to what's Chile?
Chile?
Paraguay.
Chile, eh?
Oh yeah. Live on
Get
podcast as well.
Get it.
Yeah.
No, I'm
live
being
here.
serious. Okay, so where do I want to live when I'm older? Obviously, I said Asia, Africa, and South America out.
Off the board. That leaves you Europe and North America.
That leaves me Europe and North America and Australia.
Yeah, Australia's a good shout, you know.
But no. Too many venomous, deadly things.
Yeah.
No.
I don't want to be sitting on my ranch on the front of my fort and I don't want to see a snake just slithering by.
No. If I'm sitting here and I look up and I see a snake dangling with its hissing at me like,
yeah, I'm running.
I'm getting it and wrapping it around my neck.
Yeah, you're just
no chance. But I'd have to pick some cool, calm, collected place. I want to say France because that's that's a good area, but there's also lots of robbery.
Lots of robbery. Yeah, you don't want to get robbed.
Would also want to say Spain, but the same reason as that.
Yeah.
And as I did say, I do love winter. And where's a place where it's winter all around and just great people and great currency? Switzerland. I don't mind that. You know? Matter of fact, it's my mom's dream country.
Your mom's dream country.
And once we get rich off this podcast,
I'm going straight to Switzerland.
I'm going straight to Switzerland, and I'm taking my mum there.
Yeah.
Taking my mum there. Cold.
So mine's in a similar area. It's a bit up north though. Not England. I love England. It looks like a calm country to live in, but not England. So I'm going north of England. You know what that is? That's Scotland. Scotland. I can brave the cold.
Brave the cold in Scotland.
In Scotland? I can't do the accent. Scotland? I can't do the accent.
I want to go live in Scotland.
Yeah, cold.
No, I messed up my accent. I swear I'm good at it.
Yeah.
Scottish accent. I fucking love Guinness. No, that's Irish, isn't it?
That's Irish. Yeah.
Not a racist.
No, but I'd go to Scotland. Probably Aberdeen. Aberdeen looks chill. Go up there, find a little house, wife and 2 kids and that, and yeah.
Yeah, because who'd want to marry you? Yeah.
I can beat you over the head with this thing, by the way. I have a dangerous weapon. Yeah. Number 9. Should Man City get relegated for the FFP charges?
Yes. Next question.
Cool. Next question. Favorite chip flavor? Other than the burnt chip. We love the burnt chip.
We do love him though. No, the burnt chip is great.
Great YouTube.
Yeah. Big old chipper.
Good bangers.
Favorite chip?
Yeah, go to.
Now I'd say salt and vinegar.
Yeah.
Salt and vinegar isn't too bad.
Yeah, salt and vinegar, yeah.
No, what'd you just say?
I don't make it weird.
No. Do you want to repeat that into the mic?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
All my Africans out there are shocked. My brothers in Cameroon are questioning you.
Brothers in Cameroon?
Yeah.
What, like M1 Bendy and shit?
No, like, look at that guy. Why are you laughing? Genuinely, Bake is my brother in Cameroon.
That's a good pronunciation, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Hey, moving on.
favorite chip, flavor or favorite chip?
What do you mean by that? Flavor. Let's go flavor.
Okay, I'd have to go. Honestly, I'm just gonna stick to the basic. Salt and salt and salt and salt and vinegar.
My God. Yes.
Salt and vinegar.
See, I like salt and vinegar, but I'm not gonna say it before we get cancelled first podcasting.
Yeah.
My second favorite chip flavor. Have you had those new lamb and mint ones? I tell you what, it's good.
Mint.
Lamb.
Lamb and mint.
Lamb and mint.
Oh,
Not lime.
I
That
do
that
love
would
a
be
little
hard.
bit of lamb.
Bit of lamb.
As I said, I love sucking it off the bone.
you do. You do like sucking it off the bone. But if it's a chip, you can't really suck. I mean, you can suck a chip.
I suck a chip.
Yeah.
A lot of chips I suck.
Yeah, cold. Yeah, no. I would go lamb and mint. Right. So number 11. What is your current?
9/11. I'm sorry.
That's just sad because many people died in that. By the way. Rest in peace to Osama bin Laden. I shouldn't have said that. Why have I said that? Hey, actually, don't rest in peace. Rest in.
Just move on.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay, let's move on.
Next topic.
Your favorite song at the moment?
Oh. Okay. My favorite song at the moment. I'd say we give a little demonstration of the song as well.
Demonstration.
Yeah. My favorite song at the moment has to be. That's difficult.
Yeah, it's a hard one. It's a hard one.
That's really. I can't really choose. I have such good ones on the line. But if I really do have to choose, stick to the basics. Trust Issues by Drake.
Fair.
Drizzy Drake, check me out. Coming live from North Side. Kick game, run real good, but never ever had my bitches sing courtside. Same thing you way back when. You acting like a somebody you don't know. Tell me how the fuck we supposed to say friends when you got a bunch of feelings that you don't show. I can tell certain people don't like me no more. New shit don't excite me no more. Thank you.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Round of applause is needed. Yeah. You can't really give yourself a round of applause to that, but mine's a bit interesting though because I've got like 3 music tastes and I can't really decide which one I like at the moment.
I do have yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go simple. I'm gonna go Man Don't Care JME. And I'm not rapping that.
No.
I can't.
For the pure vibes.
Got a black ski mask, but I don't ski, but I snowboard. I dash them, see you off piece. If one of you try violate me, get a punch in the face on my front door key, punch a net on my back door key, boxing on my ex's key, boxing eye with a fob. I used to log into my HSBC. That's what you're getting.
Cold.
JME, simple music production. Is that what he says? That's what he says, right? Is that not what he says? I thought that's what he says. Give me your least favorite football club.
Arsenal.
See, I'm the one that's expected to say Arsenal, but I'm not going to. Because I actually hate Chelsea more than Arsenal. Chelsea just puts me off. You know what? Young Kipper, that's where my hate for Chelsea comes from.
My hate from Arsenal comes from Saka.
Saka? I don't mind Saka, you know.
I hate Saka and I hate Arsenal fans.
I don't mind. I hate Arsenal fans, other than Jack Veal and Mackay.
Big up Jack Veal and
Big up Jack Veal and Mackay.
And Benji Marsden.
Yeah.
And Gus Simmons. Everyone else that's an Arsenal fan, suck your mum.
Yeah. Generally do it. Generally do it. Yeah, generally.
Get down on your knees and say, "Mummy, let me suck you."
Yeah.
Oh.
All right then. So mine's Chelsea. Name me your favorite player from your lunchtime football team, FC Trilingual, and I'll do the same for mine. Favorite match?
Rashawn's off the board.
Rashawn, come play for me.
Keon's definitely off the board. Riley Fagan is off the board. Seth Chow is off the board. Max Annie is off the board. Makai Bennett is off the board.
Respect for those guys.
Raf, you're off the board. Edward is off the board.
Yeah.
Now it's between Ethan and Milo.
Yeah.
Now, genuinely, such a difficult choice because Milo's a great man and I love him. And same with Ethan Culver. But if we're talking about the impact they've made to the team, I love you, Milo, a lot. I truly do. But I'm going to have to go with Ethan Culver as my favorite. MVP, star, great guy, loves me, I love him, invited me to his birthday party.
Yeah, fair.
You don't get that from a lot of people
What guy?
that you met.
What guy?
Yeah, what a guy. Truly.
My favorite FC Diluted player. Let's just say Mason's off the board immediately. I love the guy,
didn't even know he was on the board
but
to begin with.
he shouldn't be on the board.
No.
Wales only played a game for us, so it can't be him. It generally can't. And then I just look at the rest of the lads and I say it's a hard decision, you know.
Wait, can you name the rest of the lads?
I can name the rest of them. Cooper and Marek.
Uh-huh.
We've got Caleb. Yeah.
I thought you were going to forget him.
You thought I was going to forget Caleb? I'd never forget Caleb.
Kind of like stand up next to each other and you just look over. No idea where he is.
I never know. Right.
Yeah.
I kind of miss him sometimes, but I do. He's a good lad. I like him. Michael, I love you, but you're nowhere near the top.
Nowhere.
Nowhere near. It's between Jack and Dylan, and Harry. Let's not forget about Harry. It's between Jack, Dylan, and Harry. I feel like Jack. I love the guy. He's an impact player, but he's not my pick. I do love him. I love the guy. But he's not my pick. That leaves Harry and Dylan. Harry's a brilliant goalkeeper. And you know what?
You're saying Jack isn't?
You know what? Jack is a brilliant goalkeeper as well. But I want Jack outfield. Because, yeah, so I'm going to go with Harry. I feel like Harry's our best player. Harry is...
You didn't say anything about Dylan.
Oh, I mean...
No, that's called Dylan. He hates you.
No. It was between Harry and Dylan. But our team's named after Dylan. And, yeah, Dylan's fantastic.
Your team's named after Dylan.
He can score from anywhere.
Your favorite. So.
Yeah, okay, mate. Fine. You twist my words. Number 14. Would you rather have Darwin Núñez or prime Luis Suarez?
Now, obviously, we know Luis Suarez scored the best hat trick of all time.
Yeah.
Also, finishes from anywhere.
Yeah.
Technical player, great touches, great player. But you see that from a lot of players. He lacks pace. And you know who doesn't lack finishing, pace, dribbling, and pure intelligence on the field?
Finishing.
I said what I said. Finishing.
Yeah, okay.
Finishing. You want to talk about Solanke and finishing? You want to talk about Richarlison and finishing?
If we look at the stats...
Shut up. So I'd have to go with Darwin Núñez over prime Luis Suarez. No bias. Because this season, he's getting 30-plus goals and assists. Mark my words.
You're saying I should have him in my FPL team?
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Put
not.
him in your FPL team now, or you're losing FPL forfeit and you're going on it.
He's not going in my FPL team. Anyway, no, because
I'm going to have 0 Tottenham players in my FPL.
I can't have Darwin Núñez because I've already got too many Liverpool players. I already know who I'm picking for FPL.
Same.
Yeah. You know, Frimpong's in my FPL.
Frimpong, word salad.
Get Frimpong in your FPL. Oh, yeah, no Darwin Núñez. Yeah, great.
Shit. He's got me.
Yeah. Cold.
Yeah.
Anyway, what you do?
Nothing.
What you do? For me, I have to pick between Jed Spence or prime Gareth Bale. Jed Spence. Moving on. We don't even need to talk about
And
it.
you're disrespecting me.
We don't even need to talk about it. We don't even need to talk about it. Jed Spence is one of the best fullbacks. Not in the league, but in the world.
Not top 20.
Jed Spence over Frimpong. Jed Spence over Trent.
You're mad.
Jed Spence over Reece James. Over Ben Chilwell.
He's
Ben
not
Chilwell
even
doesn't
top
even
20.
play. He is top 20. He's top 10.
Oh my god.
Jed Spence. Right. Number 15. Give me your favourite non-primary colour. No red, no blue, no yellow. Your favourite non-primary colour.
Obviously, there's lots of great colors out there. Shout out to my whites, my blacks.
Why have you started with those two?
My whites, my blacks, my yellows, my browns. Respect to all of them.
Primary color, by the way.
So it's been a while since I've learned what those are.
Red, blue, and yellow are the primary
Shut
colors.
up. Okay, so we have green. Anyone that's green, all the greens, the French aliens, the greens, I hate you. Green is my least favorite color of all time.
Crazy.
Ugly, shugly, mugly. Horrible color.
Okay.
But I'd have to give it to purple.
Purple, yeah.
It has power, but it also has cool, calm, and collectiveness.
Yeah.
It has dignity, and it has the ability
It's
to.
lightsaber color as well.
Yes.
Mace Windu.
Yes. Cold. And he has the ability to strive for excellence. Purple is just an all-around well color, and cool. It's cool as well. You see it in the sky, and you're like, I want to nut on the sky.
Purple in the sky.
Yeah, sunsets, isn't it?
And then it's purple.
It's orange and purple. Have you never seen a sunset in your life? You just stay inside.
I have seen a sunset in my life, and I don't see much purple. So I just see orange.
Yeah, you need to fix your vision, bro.
I'm actually slightly.
Check your mirrors.
I'm actually slightly.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you deserve doom. I hate you. I hate colorblind. You're making it up.
I'm not. I'm actually like.
You're making it up.
I'm not. I'm actually slightly colorblind.
What color is this?
It's yellow. No,
It's green.
I've got. Actually, it's kind of green, to be fair.
I was kidding. It's yellow. Yeah, lost yourself. Okay.
No. I don't break my fucking.
No, chill.
Okay. I have like red and green color blindness, so when they're next to each other, I can't. I'm not great with them. My favorite non-primary color. Indian. Sorry.
What?
Sorry. Are you red, blue, or yellow?
I have a red dot. What?
Where?
I left it at home.
Oh, damn it! You left the red dot. Mine's grey. You know what? You've got
Such a dead blind color. Grey.
grey. You've got the light and the dark. You got the mixture.
Grey.
Grey.
Method.
Not that grey. A bit darker than that.
Dot. African grey.
No, not African grey.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'd go grey. Favorite smell. What do you like the smell of? What's your favorite?
So
smell?
obviously, when I'm taking a poop or a pee pee or a fart, I love my smell of my own farts and my poo poo and my pee pee. I'm being serious.
Yeah, go on.
Also, love the smell of my sweaty balls.
No, that's a madness.
It's not.
The smell of your sweaty balls.
Well, I don't go down and sniff them, but when the aroma comes around and gives my nostrils a visit, it's like, yo, what one? And I'm like, quite pleasant, My favorite smell, lavender is a good one, obviously.
I actually don't know what lavender smells like. I don't remember.
So first you say you're colorblind, you don't watch Squid Game, and you don't know what the smell of lavender is, and you don't know if there's purple in a sunset. What are you, Matt? You're an artificial intelligence.
Are they?
You're AI. You're an NPC. But favorite smell, honestly, I have no idea, so I'm just gonna give it to my farts and my balls and my poo and my pee.
Yeah, so that's a madness. You know what my favorite smell is?
What?
You come home from a long day. Your mum's in the kitchen. She's cooking up mince. The smell of mince, underrated. Underrated. You know what? Mince. Mince is my favorite smell. What is your most used app on your phone?
Can't be saying beef though, because all my Hindus out there.
Yeah, I can't be saying beef. Just mince.
So mince is beef. Yeah. Let's just get that clear.
Yeah.
All my Hindus out there.
Oh, hold on.
Sacred mince.
Yeah,
You've turned
sorry.
your religion into mince.
Mince. Into my nachos.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anyway, what is your most used app?
Shit. Okay.
Can't really check. Just
My most used app is TikTok.
Should I check?
Off vibes, it's TikTok. I upload videos on there, as we know. I use it a lot. I run errands. reply to comments, make truly great videos, great content. And I just have to.
Mine now.
I just have to say, yeah, TikTok is my most used. I'm scrolling on it 24/7, and it's really not much you can do about it. Plus, all the Diogo Jota edits have just made me want to scroll more.
Yeah,
It really hurts. What? 28 hours screen time in a day.
That's not in a day.
In a day.
That's past 3 weeks. No,
Only. Oh, you're on your phone 24/7.
Hold on. I gotta work this out.
What are you doing? Do.
Yeah, it's TikTok.
Okay, so TikTok is just the greatest app.
Yeah, it's just TikTok.
Respect.
Give me your favorite player from my favorite team, and I'll give you my favorite player from your favorite team. So your favorite Tottenham player.
Do I have to answer this?
You do have to answer the question.
I'm gonna have to go with, obviously, most people from Tottenham are great lads, but I obviously used to watch Danny Aaron's a while back, and especially when the new FIFA 25 came out. He did FC 25. Sorry, don't copyright me. Sorry, don't cancel us.
Yeah,
but when FC 25, shut up. When FC 25 came out, he did Brennan Johnson to glory, and so I'm gonna have to go with Brennan Johnson. That's my favorite.
Big Brenner. For Liverpool, I love Liverpool. I mean, no, I don't love Liverpool. I thought it's a good football club. You know what I mean? It's a good football club. Got some good players.
Hold on. You support Tottenham?
Yeah.
But there's no Tottenham stuff in here, and you do have a Salah poster.
I will get to that. Have you seen my bedroom?
No, I don't want to see it. If it's full of Tottenham,
it's full of Tottenham.
Yeah, okay, just carry on.
Yeah. So, well, as he said, I do have a Mo Salah poster, and it's got to be him, bruv. Yeah. It's time to go. Sorry, I don't know why I've said that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I've said that, but Mohamed Salah. Salah.
Salam alaikum.
Mashallah, brother. Let's just move on to the number 19. Would you rather have a shit plane or a shit boat? So basically, you've got like a dinghy, one person can only fly 20 kilometers plane, or you've got a boat. It's got a leak in the bottom, but it's a chill boat. It's a chill boat. You can sleep on it. There's no roof there.
So I'm not much of a boating man.
Yeah.
But also, a ship plane would definitely give me back pain.
Yeah.
Ship plane will give me back pain.
Yeah. That was thinking.
And it'll make it very long.
It would.
But the risk of drowning.
It's only got a small leak.
I'd rather fall from the sky.
Yeah. Than drown.
Than be in the middle of an ocean with sharks and that.
Yeah.
Great whites and the great blacks.
If you fall from the sky, it's gonna be a quicker death.
No, I will survive.
You wanna hit it?
I will survive.
Okay.
But
yeah, if you say so.
Let's say we land in the water with the plane.
Yeah.
Game's gone. But I think I'd take a ship plane over a ship boat. Ship plane over a ship boat.
Okay. I'm gonna take the ship plane and sell it. Cool. On to the next one. Last question. Your least favorite Simon video type. So like 20 versus 1, Simon Tinder, holiday videos, road trip, mystery doors, mystery boxes, shit like that.
Now, obviously love the Sidemen. We obviously love the Sidemen.
We love the Sidemen.
A lot.
We worship the Sidemen.
I've
got a KSI shrine in my bedroom.
Code. But least favorite type of Sidemen video. Yeah. The hide and seeks are getting overused.
Yeah, fair.
But they're also really good.
Yeah.
So it's really difficult, but I'm gonna. They're really all great, but least favorite. My least favorite. Shoot. You know what? Can't think of anything, so I'm probably just gonna say hide and seek. Yeah, hide and seek. Plus, there's not too much content in a hide and seek.
Yeah,
It's mainly just one man.
Yeah. See, mine might be controversial. When I'm getting up, I'm watching a Simon video, and I see that it's a bloody road trip video. I'm like, it's a bit mid. I don't find them as interesting as other videos.
No, that's fair.
I'd rather watch a hide and seek than that, because I feel like the road trips, yeah, you kind of get to see some cool cars and stuff, but and they do some challenges, but what's really the most enticing thing about it?
Yeah.
It's just them, you know. It's not really like, oh yeah, hide and seek it, big stadium and stuff, and we've got like 50 YouTubers, or it's like 6 of the sidemen split into teams of 2, go and drive from London to Birmingham. It's like,
Yeah, what's
really?
the point, really?
It's still a waste of freaking fuel.
100%.
You know, it's making the roads more clogged. Hashtag Taranga, can you please first off get rid of the toll roads,
Please.
and second off fill the potholes, please, and thank you.
And thank you, and please.
Yeah, it'll be lovely. It'll be lovely.
Council.
The council,
Have
yeah,
to listen.
yeah. I feel like,
Well, I'll take place in the council, and I'll fix the country.
yeah, we'll fix the whole country
Make
just from
New Zealand
Taranga
great
Council.
again.
Make New Zealand great. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. We've gone through the 20 questions.
Well, hey.
Well, hey.
That's
Righto. Right. You know the mic.
Well, there's really not much to talk about. Let's just talk about
Let's talk about
football in the current state right now. Obviously,
current state of football.
we've had Trent leaving Liverpool.
That is
It was a bit
sad.
sad, but I feel like
we've just said the same thing.
yeah, time had to come eventually.
Yeah.
It wasn't very much expected from the start, obviously, midway through, but then he started underperforming.
Yeah.
And then getting in talks with Madrid.
He lost the love for the game.
He lost the love for the game, truly. And so he's decided to switch up and go to Madrid.
Yeah.
Horrible, obviously.
Yeah.
But now that that's gone,
would you rather him stay in England and play for someone else, or go to Madrid?
I'd rather him stay in England and play for someone else so we can verse him and smash him.
Yeah.
He's not stopping Diaz or whoever we have.
Yeah.
He's not stopping anyone. He really couldn't defend.
Yeah.
Now that he's gone.
Now that he's gone, you can agree that he can't defend.
But
I think Trent needs to switch to the midfield. But he's not going to get minutes in the midfield at Madrid.
yeah, no, definitely not.
The only place he's going to get minutes at Madrid is right back.
Yeah. So I think he has to kind of stay in right back.
Yeah.
But obviously, didn't he play in midfield for England?
For England,
But he played shit, no?
He played a bit mid.
Yeah.
But I feel like if he got used to it a bit more, he could definitely adjust to playing midfield.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he shouldn't start for England anyway.
No.
Not at right back, not in the midfield.
If he plays in midfield, I'm taking Harvey Elliott.
Over.
I'm taking
Trent.
Curtis Jones.
See, I rate Curtis Jones as a player.
Yeah.
I think Curtis Jones is one of the most underrated players.
100%.
100%. And Ryan Sessegnon from Fulham.
No, that's fair.
There's another one.
He's good.
Yeah, Sessegnon's good.
Obviously, we've had the passing of Diogo Jota and Andre Silva.
That's bad. It's
Devastating. I heard the news. I just was at a loss of words.
Yeah.
Truly, I was shocked. It was so soon, so urgent, so quick, and no one expected it, really.
You know how I found out?
How?
I was just scrolling on Insta.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! You hear the sound that just came out of my mouth. Give me that.
Yeah,
give me
just
that.
give the mic.
I clicked on Toby Jizzle's story.
Yeah.
Toby Jizzle's story, and I was like, "What do you mean Diogo's gone?" And I looked at Fabrizio. I was like, "Surely Fabrizio," and he said it. I was like, "Oh shit!" Because I mean, what a player!
Oh, true.
What a man! What a player!
He's just a person in general.
Just a player, yeah.
Like,
just a nice man.
Always has a smile on his face.
Yeah.
Love for the game. Love for the fans. Love for the community.
Yeah. Yeah, he used to be one of those players that he always gives back to the community.
Yeah, he's one of those players you can always look up to.
Yeah,
and look forward to seeing.
Look forward to seeing him on the field.
Yeah.
And it's not like he turns up, he plays, and he just gets his money and go home.
Yeah. It's like he turns up and he wants to make an impact.
He wants to be there. He wants to
fans.
show the fans that he is that guy for the team and that he wants to play here. And yeah, massive loss to the football community. I remember when George. Do you remember George Bulldog when he died? He died last year?
Yeah,
that was shit because I remember a goal he scored. It must have been like 2021. They were in the Prem. Ramsdale was the goalkeeper for them. I remember that, and he scored a banger against Norwich. And I remembered that, and when I saw it come up on my phone, I was like, shit, that's that guy that scored that banger against Norwich. And yeah,
it's a memorable goal.
I actually missed Norwich in the Prem.
Norwich City.
You know Todd Cantwell? Cantwell?
Yeah.
One of the techiest men on planet Earth. Do you not remember Todd Cantwell? Oh my days. Todd Cantwell, I'll have you know,
yeah,
he was at the first coming of Lamine Yamal. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even taking the piss. Todd Cantwell was techiest man. Him, Timu Puki, what a team that Norwich team had. Kenny McLean, shout out to that guy.
Can we just talk about how shit Cole Palmer is?
Cole.
He had a couple wonder games. He had one third of a season.
Yeah.
And then it all just went downhill.
Yeah, it's gone downhill. It has gone downhill. And I feel like he's been one of the players at Chelsea that have let Chelsea down.
Oh, 100%.
I feel like he's the reason Chelsea haven't been pushing up higher. You know? I feel like they need another player like Eden Hazard.
They need a change.
They do need a change. They need a change in ownership.
100%.
I don't rate Enzo Maresca as a coach.
No.
I don't rate him.
No.
I just don't think he's the guy for the job at Chelsea. I think Chelsea need to find a world-class, really known manager, and just let him build the squad. Stop buying random players, or just buy all of Brighton's players like you always do.
Yeah, they always do.
They always do that.
Always.
Have you seen the amount of Brighton players that have also
They
played for
love
Chelsea?
Brighton.
They love Brighton.
True.
The feeder club.
Feeder, yeah.
You're right there.
Yeah, cool.
He's got teething issues. He's a little child. He's got teething issues.
Well, it's been good.
It's been great.
So
It's been great.
turn the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
What do you think?
one dart each.
Yeah.
And we see who can get the highest score.
High score of $1. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the winner.
Yeah.
Whoever wins, you have to comment and glaze them.
You have to glaze them.
You
Yeah.
have to glaze the winner.
Yeah. We have to get some glaze.
Alright,
Okay. So. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Bring it on.
You can take first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, I want you to go first.
All right. Oh yeah, the amount of pressure on this is crazy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm a smart man. I see the 14 and the 11. Those are big numbers, you know.
Yeah.
Those are big numbers.
Not hitting any one of them.
Oh shit.
He's at 5. What a score to beat.
I'm good at darts as well.
Take that off. He plays darts every day. This is his home.
Yeah.
I don't play darts
mad,
every
by the
day.
way.
Hold this.
Right.
I'm gonna do this while speaking into the mic. Matter of fact.
Speaking into the mic.
We're gonna go true Brexit.
True Brexit.
This is why I'm better than you,
Okay.
and I always will be.
Yeah.
See, I don't even have to look in it to be code.
Yeah.
It just happens, and it's 12. Hold that, dickhead. Just
And
happens.
that's still not that good though.
Respect. Sorry, you got 5. That's more than double yours. More than double yours.
Double or nothing?
Double or nothing?
Double or nothing?
We'll go double or nothing.
Double or nothing?
Alright, go.
Go again.
Nah, set.
Okay,
Set.
double or nothing? Double or
Double or
nothing?
nothing. Double the amount of glaze when I win again. So
This is tense, yeah?
he's got 5 again. What a score to
Triple?
beat.
Triple or nothing?
Nah.
Hey, go again.
This time, we're going America.
Go to American.
Up the Americas.
Up the Americas. Actually, not really. I don't really like Trump.
Yeah.
No, dickhead.
But this one we're gonna look.
Yeah.
No looks overrated.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of sausages.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a draw. It's a draw.
It's a draw.
Go again, but you start.
Alright.
Yeah.
We have to go again. This is giving me bad vibes.
Yeah.
We're gonna go blue since I like to smell my own poo.
Blue. Oh, that's mad, you know. Smelling your own poo. What have you hit? 7. You know? Shit. Big talk, big talk. Leave it in there. You know what? Leave it in there.
Yeah, okay.
Leave it in there. Leave it in there.
Big man.
Yeah, so you can just see my one flying the triple 20. Yeah. Come on. Oh,
20.
go on. Alright, it's 1-1.
It's 1-1. I think we have to
We have to go one last.
best of 3.
Best of 3.
So one last one.
One last
You
one.
can start this.
I'll start. Alright, the pressure on this is crazy, by the way. You know what? I'm going for bullseye. Oh, triple 11.
33.
33. Beat that.
Fuck me.
Also, I was going for bullseye, and that was kind of shit, you know. But should be right. This needs to be big, you know. This needs to be big.
It's too light.
You shouldn't have taken that double or nothing.
I shouldn't know.
You shouldn't have taken that double.
But you
or
always have to take it, you know.
Yeah.
Don't be a bitch.
Don't do it to him.
He's finished. He's a finished
Straight in the 4. How are we feeling?
Horrible.
Horrible.
Yeah. Post-game interview.
Post-game interview.
Yeah. I did my best for the club.
Yeah, you
I
did.
tried my best to get out.
Was it good enough?
And I just feel like I don't deserve the hate.
Oh no! You shouldn't get any hate from that. You put up a valiant fight.
I really tried, and I took the double or nothing to show my worth.
Yeah.
And it's just really hurts.
I need a shit, by the way. So let's.
Okay.
let's
Well, anyways, first episode is done.
yeah, it's done.
Thank you, lads, for watching.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you in episode 2.
Bosh.
Goodbye.